Hey, Susan, how you doing? What is up? Good morning. I'm gonna give you all the updates on what happened, why I wasn't on Facebook last night. Couple issues, but we'll wait till a couple people get in here. I hope you have a blessed day. Hey, what's up, Jane? I like that name, Jane. It's like a starship song, Jane. I hope you're having a good day out there. I'm not feeling too great, but I'm gonna explain what's going on. I'm gonna get to that in a minute, Susan. All right, I'm gonna get on what's going on with all the stuff on the net, all the bullshit on the net about me, and some guy that respects me. Get the hell out of here. Hey, check that out. I'm reverse here. You gotta love that person. That name is out there. You gotta put her up on a shelf there. Tinkerbell. Get the hell out of here. You know, I'll tell you, Susan, what's going on. I'll tell you because people review this. You know, right now, I got all my test results set up. What I did is, I don't know where this dude, hey, Mick, what's up? I don't know what this dude, Steve Torres, let me tell you something. There's so much bullshit going on. Hey, what's up, Mick? There's so much bullshit going on with this guy, first of all, with Steve Torres, all right? He owns Looks to Kill Rock Shop, all right? The people that are involved with him don't know me, for one, that dog me that I never had cancer. I've showed you I had cancer. I showed you where the cut is. Okay. They took out a kidney, all this bullshit. He said there was one good one, man. This was really good. I had heat stroke and a triple seizure back in July. I have all the documentations 100%, bro. Mick. And if you have followed me, hey, I'm kidding. Candace, whatever put up. What's up, Jerry, Gary? What happens? This guy puts a lot of shit out there. I had a triple seizure and heat stroke. He goes, "Oh yeah, you have heat stroke, a Gatorade, and $5." Listen, the donations and all the fundraisers are real. The people that put up the fundraisers, they put it up. It was to help me, Steve, cleaning medical bills. I said it was helping to keep me off the fucking street. All right. Now, all the things are lied. I never worked in the music business. So let me inform you all of something. I'm the one that called the shot on Napster years ago. I went to Lars from Metallica. He was the only one that wanted to fight it. That was one battle there. Okay. The other battle was against a partnership against the IRS in 1994. I beat the battle for fraud with them for $89,000. I got stamp free from Jersey. All right. Now they're real battles. This battle with Steve, it's a bunch of fraud bullshit. I've gotten threatening stuff, which I don't really care. If you want to knock on my door, the people that are all involved with this, I got a little surprise from. See, what I did yesterday, the first thing is to get better. Okay. The first thing is they want to find out what is totally going on for me. The art's checking me for throat cancer. They're checking me for colon cancer and a bunch of stuff. I have 4 big tests coming up. They are all scheduled. I scheduled them yesterday. They're coming up for September or October. I got the dates. They're up on the calendar, so I'm taking the initiative. That was my first initiative. The second is a surprise for Steve Torres, man. You picked the wrong motherfucker out there to fuck with, man. I love fighting a battle. And I hate fucking with pussies, man, that put shit up my metal forever. I've been called a cult now. I used to joke about that. Hey, I'm going to see us on New Center 7. We got a tip of a cult leader, Paulie D, and his cult family. The hell yeah, people. Get the fuck out of here. I created a real family for help. Now, what I see is that Steve Torres is also attacking a couple people on there. I'll let you know. These people have disabilities. God forbid Steve don't know them as people. I've talked to over 5,050 to the day on his phone. If you would love to talk to me, I haven't talked to Mick yet, but I've offered it, and Mick will say 100%. I gave him the offer to call me, and I would talk to him anytime. Candace, I talked to. I had a nice talk with her this morning, actually. P. Allen. I talked to Rachel. I talked to a lot of people. I swear to God, all right? This guy has took it overboard with threats. It's all threats and bullshit. Everybody, there's one person, Jeanette Carnes. I'm not picking on women. When you say I ain't got cancer and I showed you the cut, I've been through more bullshit in my life and you don't see me jumping and I ain't going to yell no more. See, when you know what you're doing and you fought battles, I was in the music business. I've been involved in the music business playing from the age of 8 years old with my father on stages. I was in a band called Ritual. One of the members was a person who drummed for a band called Enough to Enough, Ricky Parent. Ricky Parent drummed with me, and I was over at Steve's station. Steve, you know what? All that shit. Oh, I'm lurking in the shadows. No, I went to hear Donnie V because I supported Donnie V from back in the day when my friend Ricky, who passed away for cancer, the drummer of Enough's Enough, I've supported Donnie V. There were so many glitches in that radio show. I would have stopped the radio show in a second and said, I'm going to reschedule with Donnie V. It was almost a fucking joke. It's podcast radio. Now, he has all these thousands of listeners, but he only has 300 and something followers on his page, on his radio station. That's sad. 21 people in a fucking chat room. Sad. I got more people on this live view right now than you get on chat room. That radio station was so big. I hope he has, the surprise I got, I hope he has everything with Motley Crue. I don't think he knows how I know Motley Crue. I'm leaving this all as a surprise for Steve and all the people I'm about ready to call. I'm going to the New York area to the biggest studios I've worked with, VH1, the news, and everything. All right. The other organizations, I want to keep a little secret because I've called up right now. It's up to 16 organizations. After I got all my tests set up, you got a surprise coming to you, Mr. Steve Torres, in your big mouth. Every threat and everything has been backed up. It's all sent over to my lawyers and stuff. You have made threats on me, slanderous stuff that I wasn't sick. I had my kidney function test out. My kidney function was lower than it was before. So you better hope I don't die, boy. Complications and repercussions. Everything's backed up with all your bullshit you talk about. You know what? I don't wish Steve Torres dead. I don't wish to kill him. I'm disappointed. See, I don't have hate. You know what? When you start picking on people in wheelchairs and stuff, and you say you care about people, because the people you don't even know are saying shit and pinning shit and all your bullshit over there, you're picking on the handicap. Now I'll tell you, one of the people over there knocked over a fundraiser page. Dig this shit. Knocked over a fundraiser page for a friend of mine that worked for me who has a kid who has autism. He needed a car. Now these people are starting to knock down fundraiser pages for people that are in a music business that work for it. I know it clearly. Now I'm running this feed through YouTube, Paulie D's, and Metal Forever at once. The chat is running over at Metal Forever. I'm not feeling that great today, so I'm not switching screens to see what the fuck's going on. You come over here, if you want to leave it, I read everything. You know, I got to ask Steve, you know what? Steve Torres says one thing about my donations. If you want to donate, you come over there. I never beg no one for a donation. I'm not. If you care about a person who has cancer, okay, if you care about my support, I got the people that support me, and Steve is stopping the fundraisers come from keeping me off the street. If I ever begged for a donation, it was care and share. If you want to give it, you can give it. If you want to message me, I'll give you my address. You can send it over personally. Steve Torres has talked to me before. All right. The way this all started, if you really want to know, about a week ago, I went in, I seen Steve writing in a chat room. It was a chat under my post. It was an old post. Don't put this under your fundraiser page, this fundraiser page up because it's fraud. I came in to put a couple of question marks on there. Steve never answered. I never seen Steve. Steve's allowed to talk there. You know what? It's a podcast radio. I could put up one tomorrow. It's already in the works. Hell yeah, radio. Steve, you should have never opened up a can of worms. You just ruined your radio station. The real musicians that I'm going to, And there's another one. If you're picking on cancer, Lee Sandy's in here, man. The bitch from Jersey that I know very good. She knows I'm sick. She's donated. She's beating lung cancer and everything. And you know what? You picked on the wrong motherfuckers. You picked on the SSI people. All right. You haven't showed one bit of proof except things that I have multiple fundraiser pages. They got knocked down from people like you and they went back up. There is no law in the world that people can't put up a fundraiser page for another people. So all you pick on is shit. Look at the date, December 2/18. Will that be corrected in their pages? It was a typo. You can't be, dude, where did you get your IQ, man? I never met a girl like you, man. It's called pussy, bro. Let me put it, you know what? I don't back them from battles and I'm not shaking. I put the real deal. I have talked to the people and I've lent my hand. Now, I'll let you know, I'm a very caring person. I run a place called The Road to Recovery. I help people. People I help turn on me, they're going one by one. Anyone that turns against me on this point or anybody in the family talks negative, of my whole family, whatever. Christine Friedman is probably laughing about this shit. Don't spit out your fucking coffee. You know, I'm not Jim Jones mixing up the electric Kool-Aid. It was a family of rock and roll. It was a family of people that needed help. As a family, I had no family. I spend my time and I give it. I go up to cancer units when I was well. I had been in a hospital, talk to kids, give kids hugs. The only thing I see, Steve-O says, thanks to my supporters. Well, yeah, it's easy. Well, Steve, I had my own radio station before you. It was my own page called Metal Forever. I gave shout outs there, and damn, man, that was a fucking genius idea. I explained the creation of Metal Forever. I brought a family together because it was always about family. My case company was run a family. Steve, if you don't think I've worked for the best, how the fuck did I get the 98 credits on albums? Why don't you go on Anthrax, Bon Jovi, and them? They're there. I haven't seen one bit of proof you put up about me being sick. God, I've called you and talked to you. You were going to put me on my radio station. You never did. You just like to blow smoke up people's ass like a motherfucker, man. Why don't you blow smoke up your ass and keep your mouth fucking shut? Because now it's on. You have opened up a can of worms with you. Anything you're involved with is getting investigated, okay? I ain't even tell you the organization I went to. These are too good, man. The battles that I fought with Napster and stuff, holy shit. The whole music business knows about them, and I want shit. Okay? I'm going to all my friends. I'm going to get in contact with Metallica and all them, okay? We're going to see. Metallica likes fighting battles. I'll open up a can of worm with the music business. I'll let you know something, my friend. The guy you interviewed, Donnie V's sister, donated to me. All right? There's a lot of people. I'm not out here for notoriety or make myself well known. If you know me, I don't think I'm all that in a bag of chips and shit. I just had a crazy life in the fucking music business. I have if you couldn't make it to the backstage area, I figure I'd bring it with you in my fucking stories. All right. If I was at a concert, and I haven't gone to concerts. I really never enjoyed myself at the shows. I enjoy listening to music, sitting by myself in the backstage area. It was a business. I know the people as friends. Now, also, police organizations have donated that I've known to my cancer and stuff. They know me and stuff, okay? Cops, this and that. Divisions of the government, okay? To let you all know, I forgot to tell you stuff. I used to book cases for the military, and I heard this one, report me to Trump, okay? I've met Trump before I talked to Trump. Also Bill Gates in my time. So Steve, you can keep going. Tell me I'm a racist, okay? I'm so much a racist. I hung out with BB King, and I always said I have donated about 20. I got a low income tax check. I've saved $50 to about $75 for donations. I put $5. It was up to Elton Sims. If I'm such a racist, I forgot to say Elton's not white. All right. Now I just donated to him $5 because he's my brother from another mother. I'm very in good for him. I'm far from a racist, and God forgive me. I get the definition of the word nigger. A lazy ignorant white person, whether you're black, white, Hispanic. I never seen color in my life. I'm 54 years old, and God forbid, Steve, You seem to be the racist because you're attacking me. You're very hateful, disrespectful people. Think you're friggin' the only havoc you're causing, motherfucker, is to get notoriety, have people turn to get people to listen to your radio station. That's sad. I have the right to listen to any radio station, but the more, man, I play better music. I'd rather listen to YouTube and play my own archive music shit, because my archive music shit goes out there. Hey, Dave Myers, I haven't talked to you in a while. Hey, Diana, what's up? Carl, the cat, was it Cal? Hey, what's up? Lee Sandy, how you doing, honey? I'll give you a call later. God forbid you're not sick either. You know, it comes to the point. I pick good archive music. I was just listening to a Joe Lynn Turner song for 216. I don't play that New York, London, Paris, Munich. Everybody talk about pop music. You know, I don't play that shit, man. I'm not into poppy shit. Poppy shit is all bullshit. I did a thing a while back, and Steve Torres, I've had Steve Torres on the phone. I've had Donna Torres on the phone. I've talked to both of them. He said, I never talked to this person. Bro, you're full of shit. Start pulling the proof. I'm going to say Lee Sandy, man, who's in here. You got to love it. One day she come in, you know, suck it up, Buttercup. Well, suck it up, Buttercup. Start throwing the proof. You got all this proof. I haven't seen one bit of it, and these people haven't seen it. How you doing, Arthur, man? You were born to run, man. Arthur loves Springsteen, man. How would I know that? Because I talked to Arthur. All right. You got to love it when people do all this shit. And God forbid, I hope you don't have to run a fundraiser page, because I've run it myself and my family been behind me in metal forever. All right. God forbid, if you're going to need help, you'll have a person like Steve Torres, and the people knock down your fundraiser pages when you really need the help. Yes, there's a lot of fake fundraiser pages out there. You know what? I put all the stuff together. This is taking a trip with me to my lawyers. It's all the proof. Steve Torres, the flash drive is back, man, with everything. You even put yourself into a position that I'm not even tell you. You shouldn't have said something, man. It's really, really not good what you said, man, because it put you in such a bind. It's really bad, bro. Everybody said lock me up in jail over there. How can you lock someone up in jail? I hope your Instagram is good, dude, because when I'm done with you, you're going to have the best Instagram pic in the world, you behind bars. I'm still wondering why you got a $5 donation up there on your Looks to Kill Rock Shop. Isn't that like a fundraiser? Looks to Kill Rock Shop. Donate $5. I like to know where that $5 is going, bro, because I got everything back. I never said the money. I said it was keep me alive. I've had people bring food over here to me. Friends see me deteriorate, the weight loss. People say I suck my stomach in. You can't suck your stomach in and show wrinkles and talk at the same time. What the fuck is that, man? I'm a firm believer in God. I haven't even, all you can say is Jesus Christ, this, that. You have never said one prayer out there to God on all the bullshit you said. You would think that if someone's sick, man, you would say a prayer and hope they got better, not release havoc on the world. Havoc on sick people. You are attacking, Steve, people in wheelchairs while you're attacking me. That's a smart thing, man. Attacking really sick people that are very sick, and you don't even know you're doing it because you don't know them. That's your supporters you don't know about. You don't know your life. I know my family. I had a nice talk with Cadence this morning. All right. She knows me. She heard out my story. Mick knows my story. Steve, 345 followers on your radio station. HMG, it's a podcast station. Anyone could open a station and get followers. You ain't no 102.7 in New York. You forgot one thing. I got to get to a buddy of mine. One was Stuttering John and Stern. I'm going to start talking to people on Sirius Radio, real radio stations out here. bro, you're going to get the most exposure out there on a radio station anyone ever heard on podcasts. For a very hateful person, you're going to lose your following little by little. And I didn't do it to you. You did it to your fucking self. All because you had your opinion. And I'm very sorry. I read also in one of your hateful chats that your father had MS and you watched them. I said they were checking me for MS. I got the discs on my brain scans. They're checking me for that and Parkinson's, and they couldn't find what was going on. So that's another bunch of bullshit. Bro, why don't you lay like truth on there, man? Lay it on a line like Triumph would say. God forbid you wouldn't be that smart to even come up with the fucking name of a band that would put truth in the shit. I'll fight the good fight, dude. I'll live till tomorrow. In my last breath, if I die, like I said, bro, you got more answers to the people I'm hitting you up with. You better pray to God I don't die. All right, at this point, I got some serious issues going on with my health. All right, but you're too busy. You know what you should have been doing than putting the hateful shit and wasting time on all these paragraphs that, God forbid, man, it's on a flash drive. I got the best of Steve Tarzan. You're the cult, bro. You're like the band, man. Forget it. You know, I made a change for once in my life, like Michael Jackson. I'm going to feel real good. I said I was going to make Facebook right. You're going down on fundraisers, dude, and you know what? I'm taking you down like a motherfucker with my family. It ain't a cult. I joked around by it. You putting your people putting it out there and putting threats on me. They're coming after me. Well, bring it on, and I've gotten shit over there that people want to kill me. Really. It's all backed up. So I hope the people that are proud over there that put all them comments, they just involved themselves with putting their 2 big comments in over there. They just put themselves in the middle in the arm's way of social media with a case that's about ready to be broken open with divisions. And I'll investigate. Everybody, they're going to have to, they better put up answers about what's going on. I have over 300 chats that are going into one thing, and people are overwhelmed how someone could be so hurtful and call slander. Hey, what's up, Michael? Michael, cheers. I like that, man. That's the old college, man. I love European people, man. I've been dealing with the Stones and everything, man. I love dealing with the Rolling Stones and Ozzy and all that. It was great, man. You learn a different terminology. You know what, Steve, I got to tell you, your life is like a nun tied in a knot twisted sister because your brain is so out there. You call me a crack addict. I never smoked crack in my life. You ain't got nothing. They test my blood every week for my kidney. Drugs would come up on my system. My doctor already said. I got to tell you something, son. You play like Talking Head, Psych Killer, that you're trying to do something out here. You're causing havoc. You don't got one thing to back you up. I never launched a personal attack. I just asked you, why would you put that in a chat room with a bunch of question marks? And all you can do is block me on your radio station in a chat so I can't even talk because someone said Paulie D's in here and I got blocked immediately. I wasn't even going to chat on your thing because God forbid that's your business and I don't run as low as you, bro. You're a low blow to society, bro. You should be, you're a disgrace to the fucking metal race. And the people that follow you, man, that's heartless. They would follow bullshit like you. You got my phone number, man. You never even gave me a fucking phone call. You have never even contacted me and say you knew what was going on with me. And all you can do is, God forbid, what? I got a little bit more exposure. Oh, Paulie D, I'm so hot and awesome. What? You couldn't fucking take it, bitch? So the game's on. I'm going to get off here now, okay? The calls start right now, okay? I got an appointment today with setting up the last 2 testing, all right, for my health, all right? The health comes first, secondary. You're not that important in my life, Steve Torres. I'm just going to win a war. I love to win a war. Life during war times, man. Dig that song. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I start. Then the next thing is I'm getting a ride, and I'm heading to my lawyers, the 3 wise men. Boy, they're wise as shit. All right? I involved another 2 lawyers in on this, and there was a question, how do I afford my lawyers? Well, my lawyers, I gave them over the years. They fought the battles with me since 92. My lawyers are pretty good. Jeanette Carnes, that's how I afford them. All right. I give them enough business and makes up for it. When you're a nice guy, you get favors. Now, all this is going to be out. My doctors got me back. Saccone got me back, who took my kidney out. All right. My kidney function's low. It was at 9. I forget what it was. It was at like a 900. Then it went down to 164, 135. It's below that now. So I'm telling you all, if you want to donate, you donate. Fundraisers, whatever, to keep me alive, off the street. Now it's down to cause. He already said, which was very sad, my son will put up the first fundraiser. He wrote it. The way people write fundraisers, if they put a mistake in there, I'll have it corrected, which I read them all. I'm not going to get put down no more. You either donate if you don't want to donate. Just stay off the fundraiser page. Keep your opinions to yourself. Put up or shut the fuck up. That's all I can say. I never made the goal. The goal was originally set. It comes down to this for the fundraisers, if you want to know. It was set at $1,550. It went to $1,250. I didn't know it would go on this long. I should have kept it at the original total. I've been shut down by people. I had to put up other fundraisers. The people are putting up the fundraisers. You can put up as many fundraisers as you want. You can help people with donations, cake parties, whatever. There's no law against it, Mr. Steve Torres. You just barked up the wrong fucking tree with the wrong motherfucker. I've been doing this business. You're a guy that sits behind selling fucking clothes you buy off another company. Any mother braino fucker can do that. Okay, you can go on wish.com and get the same fucking shit for the Japanese price. God, you're going to call me racist there? Comes from China and Japan. You know what, dude? I think just for kicks, I'm going to put all the stuff and all the vendors you can get your same shit and buy it at less the price. Without even your 10% and 20% discount you give. Woo, you're a smart businessman. You ain't as smart as me. I've been in Forbes magazine, you retard. I've been in numerous amounts of articles from major rock magazines, from Circus, with the band, my band, and things I've done. I've been on Pro Sound News, articles in Rolling Stone magazine. You haven't made it there that far, man. A lot of talk, a lot of bullshit. Put up or shut up. I want to see proof up here because I just seen proof about you with another girl. You seem to have problems with people that they all start shit. No one starts shit. If you were a good person, the only people that start shit are the people that'll listen to your bullshit with me. I had to block people. The people I block and get out of metal forever in my life that are two-faced fucking motherfuckers on Facebook. They talk nice to your face in chats. They smooth talk you, and then they turn on you, and then you catch it, and then they got to go. And the one thing I said, I don't give a fuck if you donate it. If you turn into a two-faced motherfucker, you donated for a cause then, and you're just either because I had long hair, or you really wanted me to get down your pants, or you want to get fucking laid, bitch. Because that's what it comes down to. You didn't get your way, or you didn't get enough attention. I get around to everyone, man. I deal with 25,000 people. So I get around to everyone. I just answer. I get 3,000 messages a day. The good ones I get around to, and I will go the real ones. The ones that I read, if it's a thing of thank you, Paul, if someone writes something, I get back to them. I've always been like that. I'm going back in my chats. Sometimes with the computer, someone messaged me and I didn't get it, but I go all the way down. I'll scroll down it. I basically answered every message that people send me. If I don't got it, if it comes a little late, it's because I didn't receive it. And I got to go down there. You dig that? 3,000 messages a day. It can run from 1,000 to 3,000. Pokes, I've gotten up to 5,000. When they come in, I eventually go down and I poke everyone. Pokes, let me tell you something. Pokes isn't to get your attention. Pokes is actually, if people realize it, it's called Poke Wars. It's a game how many times you poke someone. I really hate doing these things, but the updates are right now. I still got a lot of problems. And I'll tell you, this show is sponsored by the Drink of Champions, the skinny motherfucker here. It's called Insure. Okay. I got to get some weight on fast to worry about my heart rate going down and me having some major heart problems. All right. So I get tested for cardiograms and shit. And Steve Torres, if you don't think that is, you played the wrong game with someone who's really sick. A lot of sick people out there. And you know what? They tell me the stories of real sick people come with their cancers. I give them prayers. They're real prayers. I'm a firm believer in God. I don't just type in a prayer. I sit here and really look up and pray to God that these people get well. And Road Recovery helps you. It gives you a drive to get well. So all I want to do is wish you all a blessed day. That's the updates. And I'm going to get to work. I'm finishing up my list. I got a couple of I call my doctors real quick. I got to call my lawyers. I'm going to get a ride. And I think if my lawyer is clearing the table, he's going to clear the table for as much time as I need. I'm getting on his computers. And I got a nice little flash drive with, hey, Steve Torres, you're the star. You and your fucking friends. So I hope you all played the game right. And I hope you played it good. All right. Arthur, you rock, man. You know what? You were born to run, bro. Cadence, thank you. Kelly, good morning. And if you missed this, go watch it. It tells the truth. I back myself up on videos. Maybe people will say Paul's ranting and raving. I don't rant and rave. That's a waste of time. I come to Facebook to have a good time. And you know what? Once I end up with the Steve Torres, I'm going to get better. And I'm doing my best. I'm really trying. I push it. I've collapsed before. And I get up and I'll still do Road Recovery. I think of myself second. I think of other people first. People call that wrong. Because if you don't care about another person, you're greedy. That means you don't care about your wife. You don't care about your fucking kids. Because what? You think about yourself, number one, and you don't put your family. Second of all, my girlfriend was in the hospital, all because over the months, the bullshit of me getting sick. And Steve Torres, thanks for putting you, Tinkerbell, all them. Thanks for putting the topping on the cake with my old lady, ending her up in the hospital with, she was leaking enzymes from her heart from all this shit. So I hope you're proud of yourself, motherfucker. Like I said, I don't wish no harm to you. The harm from you will come with what's come to you from the authorities and everything. And I ain't not met you who I'm going to. You'll figure it out. It's heading your way. All right. So good luck. I say a prayer for my girlfriend. I say in a prayer for everybody sick with cancer and all that stuff. Because when I found out that I got it, it can happen to you. It can happen to me. It can happen to anyone. They got the cancer out. They're checking out for throat cancer, colon cancer. Steve, what are you going to do? That's bullshit. I'm going and set up the test. There's a lot of tests going on. All right. You just dug yourself in a motherfucking hole, man. You should listen to the song Life is Beautiful, because you know what? It was beautiful for you. You just dug yourself in the biggest ditch with the authorities and everything. When your radio station, it might go down because of all this, and all the stuff you work with because of your big fucking mouth will go down the tubes. I had a business for years, and you know what? I stuck with it, do or die. I feel very bad if your radio station goes on because you did it to yourself. You better, man. The stuff that I have messaging me about your personal life ain't too cool, dude. That's going up to my lawyers. I hope you have all your shit in order. I don't have a record on me, one felony. I don't have one arrest on me from when I was a kid. All right. I hope that you have all your shit in order, dude, because when they come after you, man, they're coming full force. This ain't no joke. It's no threat. It's a promise. I do not fuck around with lawyers and what I do. When I went to the authorities and everything went on with my business, it became a big blowout. I went into investigation. I won. Long hair or no hair. I'm a Drake Society low-life motherfuckers. I've stuck it up for more organizations than you ever do. When do you ever put shit up on your page about really all the stuff? I want to see all the hospitals and all the shit you've done for kids and cancer patients and going in and getting donations off of places like SIR Studio when I've heard a girl had cancer up there and helping her so she could live and not get thrown out of apartments. I'm in with the big time, my friend. You really don't know me. My shit's been on VH1 with all my cases on VH1 Rock Show. What do you say? I was never in the music business. Go to VH1 on YouTube. VH1 Rock Show with Scott from Anthrax. You'll see the cases. It says the ultimate case right stenciled on the case. VH1, I was in with the cases for it. I got the contract that they bought all the cases off me. So all your stuff is bullshit, bro. I can back everything up I've ever said. Where did I get the platinum albums? What, I purchased all them myself, the autographs? The autographs were from the musicians because I knew them. They gave me the personal thing they've sent me. Paul Crook from Anthrax, Charlie, Scott. They gave me credits on the albums. Bon Jovi, credits on the albums. Okay, Greg Howe, Foreigner. I could keep going and keep going. I've talked to the musicians. I knew the musicians. I knew Dimebag. I knew Vinnie Paul. I knew Kurt Cobain. I knew Bowie, Lou Reed. All right. Cyndi Lauper, Joan Jett. Billy Squier. I've talked to all the autographs I put up. They were from the musicians to me. Personally signed. The memorabilia was given to me from the musicians. I've had lunch with most of them. Cooper, I've talked to. Okay. Vito Bratta, I've talked to. I've known Vito going back to the L'Amour days, and I became friends with him in the very good friends with Vito back in the 90s. I sold all the White Lion cases he couldn't get rid of. I reached out to Vito, found a buyer because they were being set in storage. He wanted to get rid of them. He came to me, and Vito came to me. I've been friends with Vito. I got off the phone with Vito. I told him I created a page called the Vito Bratta page, and he says to tell all you people hello. Vito is not on social media, so if you've seen a site for White Line Vito Bratta, that's not his sites, okay? So if someone's ever playing you out there, Vito, I respect Vito. As of people donating to my cancer and stuff, it was people I know. Eddie Martinez, guitarist from Blondie. He did the first video, Rock Box from Run DMC. Sammy Maradino, drum for Cyndi Lauper. Danny Nova, who's in with Bill Aucoin, Kiss's management. That was his manager before Bill died. And Jeff Bova, and there's a bunch of others. If my fundraiser wasn't real, I'll tell you, the musicians don't come to me because they didn't know me and they just don't like me. They got to donate because it's real. And I'll trust you, I know these guys, they would not donate if it wasn't real. You got to know someone in the fucking business to donate. And they donate to real causes. So I want you all to have a blessed day. You know what? I don't care if you share this. Hey, Donald, how you doing? I hope everything's going good with the music business, my friend. I hope if you share this, it's all true. Like I said, I don't wish Steve Torres bad or his wife. I don't even think Steve has kids, so It's a shame how you come down. And what about parents that are sick? They need the money for their kids to keep their kids. It ain't easy life, especially in New Jersey. New Jersey, I don't know if you know it, is a small state, but one of the highest tax bracket states in America. Steve, rent out here is 1,100, man, for a one-room apartment. I don't know what you're paying, but I see, you know what? The radio station looked well equipped, bro. So you ain't doing too bad somewhere along the way. One day, if you get sick, I feel sorry. Your supporters, why don't you go kick down the guy from Striper with his fundraiser too? Not because you're in the music business. That don't mean you're rich. From back in the day, most of them people have to still paying off the T-shirt bills. Okay? I know a lot of bands that the management, they give you a loan. You work off of merchandising. All right? I know the music business well. I was in it. Musicians don't make money on the tours or whatever. Bon Jovi at the time when he toured back during these days, it was about $135,000 per flight to just get the gear and stuff, and that wasn't his personal shit. I know the music business well. I know about Truck Pack and all that crap. I did it for years, and I feel sorry if you don't know about the music business. You could sit here and learn off me. I'll be glad to talk to you. Hey, Doreen, how you doing, honey? I hope everything's going well. I didn't forget your call. I'm just kind of tied up with not feeling good yesterday and handling bullshit on the net and getting my doctor appointment set up. I want you all to have a blessed day with your families. All right. 100% blessed day. Blessed day. And, you know, keep a smile on your face. Like I said, don't let no one kick you down. This shit ain't kicking me down. It makes, you know, in a way, it makes me stronger. I don't stress over it. It's just some guy that don't know what the fuck he's talking about that wants the thing called notoriety, a thumbs up, some sort of response, maybe make his radio station bigger. You're not doing that, dude. You're destroying yourself. And the people that you're bringing with you. So my cult, your cult, following you, that's a cult following you, right? That's what you call mine, the Hell Yeah People cult. I created Hell Yeah. What the fuck? I fucking rock, man. Paulie D, you're so fucking hot and awesome. Your family's a cult and they rock. Get the fuck out of here. You know, you guys have a good day. And like I always thank Mark Zuckerberg for having a great place called Facebook. Because if I wasn't on here, I wouldn't be able to talk to you about the stuff. It lets I can do fundraisers here unless someone tries to kick it down. And it lets me do road recovery to help people. So, Mark, you have a great day, too. Facebook crew for keeping it running. You know, it's really not a bad place, Facebook. Don't get me upset. Actually, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to do my favorite thing. Right now, it's 7:35. I got 35 minutes, and 35 minutes is going to be my favorite thing I do in life. Listen to love and music. Going over Metal Forever. I'm going to post some music and have some fun. Steve Tarsh, you have a great day. Fight the good fight. Tinkerbell, keep hanging around. You know what? You got to love Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. I heard you got dick pics out there in 1995. I'll even sign it and put them up for $35.95. Tink, you might make me rich. All dick pics will go for donations. If you find them out there, I'd be glad to sign them. All right. She said I had a 12-inch dick. That was amazing, man. I always measured out with a rule at 11 and a half. All right. I know my mother's going to see this. Hi, Ma, you rock. All right. My mother. My mom's going to be 86 next month. God bless her, man. She's got her shit more intact than anybody. Hey, Miko. I think it's pronounced like that. Good morning. All right. So Trish, you have a blessed day. Doreen, everybody in here, you have a blessed day. And thank you for stopping by in the morning. And like I said, this is all going to end soon. And I'm getting ready for the holidays. Which right in October is going to start me going back to Metal Forever and having fun with my family. All right. And I will talk to you later. Excuse me, my cult. The Hell Yeah family. You go have a great day and, you know, be good to people. Don't kick no one down and don't hate. Because, like I said, I don't hate Steve Torres. I'm disappointed at the things he has done. Okay. Kelly, I ain't funny. You know what? I'm I laugh at myself, Kelly. You know what? I'm like, what the fuck did I just say, man? Son, you know what? I'll review videos and I'll crack up at myself, man. Oh, the Kelly, this one's for you. You know what? The way I look right now, man, how could you do that? You got to put the star glasses on, take the fucking knees off. See, that's even funny. Paulie D, you're so fucking hot and awesome. Every bitch can't take it. Shit, man. If I need donation, if I get that far, I'll tell my girlfriend, I got to get laid, honey. I'll start selling myself. I'll start pimping myself off on Facebook. $50 an hour and I'll go fucking get laid, man. I'll open up 1-900 with my bitches on Metal Forever. All you got to do is talk and make big money. That's fucking Kelly, man. It's like a built-in business. You know what I mean? Talking bullshit to people like some other talking about me and making money. You got to love that. I got to tell you, someone just stepped in the room, Michael Island, okay? Michael's been friends with me for a long time. Now, I'll tell you about Michael, a true friend. I'm going to send Michael some stuff, and I swear to God, Michael worked with the police department and stuff. Michael, when I send Michael stuff, Michael seen me fight battles, and I think he knows what I'm talking about, the one I won a couple months ago. Mike, I got to send you some stuff. You got to see what's going up to my lawyer, bro. You know? Yeah. Hey, Kelly, I'm so fucking hot and awesome. I'm making you laugh your ass and spit out your fucking coffee. Hell the fuck yeah. You gotta love that shit, man. I'm gonna open my I actually have a page. I've had friends that can take a joke. It's called the Paulie D Power Comedy Hour. Here's to you sucking my dick. It's like a Chris Rock show. I do it when I was feeling good. Kelly, message me. I'll make sure I invite you over there. I forgot to tell you because I invited. Facebook got a quota on how many people you invite. I'm banned to the 22nd because I invited 10 people. I think it was 15 to my pages, and it said you're blocked for fucking until August 27th from adding people. So Kelly, I can add you another way. All right, I'll show you how to do it. But I'm running actually 3 feet. I can run up. I figured one camera. I can run up to 100 feeds. And I can also do YouTube at the same time. Like I said, this comedy show is endorsed by Insure. For the skinny motherfucker like me, I got to run around. Hey, Kelly, you know something, man? This morning, you're going to hop in the shower. You're going to go raindrops keep falling on my head. I'm so fucking skinny right now with this shit. I got to run around the shower just to get fucking wet. You know? You have a great day, Kelly. She's cracking her ass up here. She's like, Kelly, man. Here, Kelly, you want exposure? Hey, this is Paulie D. Hell yeah, radio. We got Kelly on the air today, man. She's cracking her ass up right now like a motherfucker. So let me go post some music. I'm going to have some fun, man. Nothing gets me down, man. Puff, puff, pass. Crack the whip, take another hit. Light up a big joint. And fucking have a good day, man. And don't smoke crack, man. That's another thing. Steve Tarsh, you know what? Steve, man, if I smoke so much crack, man, you know what? I just like my crack lighter, man. Here, burn your ass with this motherfucker. You know what I use it for? Because it fucking don't blow the fuck out. You know? Hey, like one of hey, woo, shut that shit out, bro. Crack the whip, take another hit. Oh shit! Cops are at my door. Get the fuck out of here. Islam, you take care, man. I thought you thought that was funny, right? You take care, Michael, man. God bless your family. God bless everybody here. And Kelly, message me when I get off here, man, because I got to talk to you. You're a trip. Doreen, I'm going to talk to you. I'll give you a call. I'll call anyone, man. I'm over. I actually, the total of people I've talked to as of yesterday, it went up to 5,059 voice to voice. And they're the people that aren't against me. All right? Because they heard the story. You got to puff, puff, pass. Look at Kelly, man. She's on a shit. I'm ready to get up the fucking. Hey, you know what? Grab the one hitter, man. Where the fuck's that? Here, Kelly, man. If I could find the fucking thing, I'll find it. You know what? I'm going to put up a prize. You know what? Kelly's going to get the prize of the puff, puff, pass one hitter for smoking weed. All right? And don't forget, see, man, the camera's perverse. Check this out. Don't forget Tinkerbell and Peter Pan up there. That bitch got a big mouth on the net too, man. Said I was going to give her a ring and fucking move in with her. Get the fuck out of here, Tank. You say your parents lock you in a fucking basement. Why the fuck I want to be locked in a basement with your ass? Get the fuck out of here. I got my old lady here. I can go in the bedroom anytime I want. All right. Hey, thank you, Cadence. Take care, Doreen. Kelly. I'm going to message you, Kelly. I swear to God, Kelly, I'm going to message you right when I get off here. All right? See, I do that. I mean, Doreen's talked to me. Cadence talked to me. I'm so loving this shit, man. Let's see. Right now, hey, man, if we keep going, man, by the end of the day, Steve's got friggin', let's see, 345 followers on his radio station. I'm probably going to get over 500 comments on my fucking thing. That's pretty funny. And more fucking, I have looked at my views on things. I've gotten over 1,000 views on my stuff. I'm talking about my sickness and everything. That's crazy. I got more followers on my freaking video than Steve Rocks has on his radio station. You can go on a podcast radio and hit a like when you join it. That don't mean you're listening all the time. You know what I mean? I think you'd rather, yes, please. I'm going to do it right now. I swear to God, Kelly, you watch how loyal I am. I'm going to call you, right? If you want me to call you, I'm going to talk because you're the laugh courier. I talked to Cadence, man. She had me cracking up this morning. She's from Oklahoma. I was about ready to sing to Oklahoma where the wind comes whipping down the plain. You know, so don't have a bad day. I was supposed to get off here, but man, I'm keeping going on this one. You know what? You hear that song, You Had a Bad Day, Kelly, right? You had a bad day. You took it one down. You had to puff past just to turn it around. You changed the fucking words of the song, man, to make your fucking day. I'm doing comedy, man. Fuck Stern, man. I got to go with Stern, man. Stern stole some of my shit back in the day. Don't worry, Kelly. I'm getting off here right now. I'm going to say goodbye. I got shut down from the 3 sites. The main site, when I do a thing, is my main page. I can see when people are coming in and join a thing. And Cadence, I would love to have another conversation with your Oklahoma ass any day, okay? You take care, honey. And I'm going to get in touch with you in a minute, Kelly, all right? And then let me get my day going, and I'm going to check out some music real fast. I'm going over to the Michael Schenker album, MSG, Macaulay Schenker Group, actually. I'm going to listen to the whole album and listen to some Rock Bottom where Steve Torres is going because he's at the bottom of the fucking barrel. And I'll talk to you guys later, and bless you all. And thank you for joining me. All right? Bye-bye.